What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is OMG. Welcome to Oh My Games. It is a quickie here tonight. We are not here for a long time. We are actually here for a good time. This is going to be a straight through unedited video from start to finish. So scold me all you want to in the fucking comments. I love all the hate. Okay, bring it on. But we are sitting here as my kid is yelling upstairs and getting yelled at by his mom. We're sitting here and we're about to run Oxford Plains in the mini stocks. We are in Class A. We got an SR of 269 and we got an IR of 1756. We are trying to build and grow that up more and more. We were in Class A, we were about 3.4, 3.58. And then we ran into Talladega week, and when we ran into Talladega week, that was fucking all she wrote. So yeah, we're gonna see. We are going to see. Go ahead and join here with the fellas. We are boys of the lap down, and see what the hell they're up to.
You only gotta go up.
Well, I will say
Oh shit, you don't do a
that a
pace
pitching
lap?
wedge doesn't make it.
Oh no, you don't. You just
Holy
go.
shit, people are going by on each side.
Yeah. Let them do that.
What the hell are
They're
y'all
already
doing?
spinning.
Me and Crank are currently playing a round of Predator golf.
Bless you. I like the way that sounds. Old Predator golf.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on.
Crank's the
I'm
old
totally
man.
down to play another round of golf after this. I'm in a vibe.
In a vibe, he says.
He's whipping my ass, is what he's trying to say.
Yeah, I'm in a groove, brother. This is what I needed. This is some relaxing shit.
There you go.
I've been getting chest pains on fucking restarts on iRacing, so I was like, all right, let me take a goddamn break for a day. Yeah, I was in that fucking truck race the other night in Texas, man. It was one of the real ones, and all of a sudden I'm in the fucking top 5, and I'm like, oh shit, and then I just got totally fucking wrecked later. But it was pretty high SOF official shit, and yeah, I got nervous.
That's it.
So how's the cautions wear? Man, people are grumpy down here.
I don't think they throw them. It's like fuck, because that's just like Oxford. I mean, that's the mini stocks of that.
There was a
Yeah.
little flag flashing, but now it's
Yeah, it'll flash. I think it's a part of the, but it's just a course, like a part of the course or something. I think it's kind of just to warn you more than anything. Hey, there's some shit going down over here. 17-mile-an-hour wind, huh?
What are you doing, Brandon?
Yep, I'm putting currently for par.
I got my reading up a little bit, and now I'm gonna try this sports car. It's not going too well. Thankfully,
It's not going too well.
You're trying what, though?
He got tired of whipping people's asses. That, like, basically, JR, the way I put it to Crank was, it's like bringing Jordan to a wheelchair basketball game and expecting like them to be able to defend him. But he doesn't have to be in a wheelchair.
Understood. Excuse me, number 40.
That shit me and you were doing, JR. And the M2s and the Miatas.
Yeah.
He's doing that.
Oh, bless you, brother. Then just yeah.
Yeah. Me and JR were in the same race on one of those, I think.
Yeah, we were actually on like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah. They're at the fucking Roval now, though. It's not bad, but it switches tonight. Or tomorrow night. Yeah. I don't know where they're going.
Yeah, we're at Oxford Plains right now, guys. That's the Discord chat that we're always in. We're normally live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Twitch.tv/Oh My Games. Excuse me, Oh My Games with 3 H's. We're just literally running around until it says we can qualify. We are in the Dodge number 9 Casey Kane edition. As soon as it wants to go away. There we are. Looking as beautiful as we can fucking look here, folks. yes, normally we are live on Twitch, guys. Like I said, twitch.tv/ohmygames with 3 H's. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. to whenever we feel like getting the fuck off, which is normally around like midnight. That's about the latest I'll go. Sometimes I'll go to 1 if we're really feeling it. But let's see here. Already got a good practice going. 2 minutes left to play. What times are we running here? $16.5. Carter Atwood. I feel like I've heard of him before. Running an old, looks like a custom paint scheme. No hero left behind. Maybe not. We've ran faster. We have definitely ran faster. So we'll see.
I will be getting off here shortly. We're gonna be at work early as fuck.
There you go. Yeah, I might go to bed here a little bit soon.
Smoker, you running them MXs too, buddy?
Is he in here?
I thought I seen him. Oh,
Don't
no,
you lot
Jody,
19 mile an hour back at me?
Jody, that's your name.
Yeah.
You and Smoke have the same Discord logo picture thing.
No, we don't.
Well,
Mine
right.
is the dude from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory where he says, "Look, I found an eighth of weed."
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm in fourth.
Easy now.
It's fun. The MX5s are a lot of fun.
He's doing
I
the
was-
M2s.
I just read some guy on the iRacing thing that ran out of gas and wanted to know why. And they said they're not fixed setup, so. Wow, I just drained that fucking putt.
There you go.
I mean, that was a 20-footer.
Win now.
Yeah, but that backside of the green's a hill. So even if you go long, it'll roll back at you.
Yeah.
I ain't got a clue of how they run so damn fast, guys. I really don't. I wish I did, but I don't. Well, let's try to get a qualifying lap of a fucking lifetime right here, okay? A generational lap, if you will, as we listen to the NHL folks as they're analyzing whatever fucking game is on. Alright. I'm not the fastest, but I'm pretty consistent.
Green, green, green. Here comes your first time left. One more lap.
That was a shitty second lap.
There's the checker.
That was honestly a shitty first and second, truthfully. Yeah, normally in these Oxford races, as long as it's pretty clean and decent, as long as it's pretty clean and decent, I'll normally move up a few, or I'll stay right where I'm at and run the whole race that way. I don't know. We'll see when we get here, though. We will see when we get here, though. If you haven't already and you are enjoying this, please hit that thumbs up. Please hit the like button. Make sure you follow us here at Oh My Games on old YouTube. and twitch.tv/ohmygames on Twitch. Remember, guys, that is 3 H's in O, just like Triple H. You can have Mott's and White House all you guys want to when it comes to apple juice, and it's really good. But that Kirkland apple juice from Costco, cold, it hit every time.
Like once it ends, you have one more lap because I think it gives you the white. Maybe not. Maybe I'm
Oh,
making
you
that
probably got
shit
to
up.
finish the lap you're on, right?
Yeah. Oh, you definitely finish the lap you're on. Yeah. But I want to say you always get the white, but I'm not sure.
I think I hit the wrong button. I think I hit the stop streaming button. And I did not mean to do that.
Got to leave on my fucking ass.
Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
I'll get out of your way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I hit the wrong button.
The estimated SOS is 2,038. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp. Waiting on the final cast grid.
Enjoy the fuck out of that. All right.
I'm gonna try to just get it done as fast as possible. I will hit
You
y'all up.
enjoy it. You enjoy the shit out of it now.
All right, y'all.
All right,
All right, buddy.
I'm gonna just mute and unmute these guys every so often. When I just want to talk to you guys, I'll mute them up. You know what I mean? If we ain't got nothing going on, we'll get back in there and talk some shit to them. My SOF in this old Oxford is 2038.
Holy smokes, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Get you some of that.
White flag, thank fucking God.
Oh, it's a long 12
That'd be
minutes,
so
brother.
fucking- Absolutely it is.
Everyone's gridded.
I think I'm gonna stick to
Everybody's
time
gridded.
trials on this shit.
It's fun though, honestly. That track me and Crank were running, we were like, all
I'll
right,
get out of your way.
we got one incident because we ran off track. We're not getting another one the next turn. All right, we got 2 incidents. We're not getting a damn third. Fuck, we got 3. All right, I promise we're not getting above 5 incidents this race.
Yeah. That happened a lot.
Every race, I think. This is gonna be a shit show right here, I feel. 2038 and there's like 14 guys.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
I keep hitting the
Get
stop
ready.
streaming button. I'm not meaning to hit that, y'all. I promise. I promise I'm not meaning to hit that.
Alright, man. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
I think it's the first time in my racing career that I've gotten made move out of the way for it.
You got one inside. Still there? What's the line? Clear low, clear low.
Well, I've been in that situation quite a few times, brother. It ain't so bad.
I keep hitting my stream deck with these gloves and it's hitting the stop stream, start stream button.
See how much
It's
I
pissing
lost
me
on
off.
that. Went back to Oxford. Fuck
I
that
just
shit.
gotta keep holding my line here. Everybody's tires is gonna wear out pretty quick because they're running so hard. So those fronts are gonna
Take the
go.
smoke off and you can do all that. Very good.
And they're gonna go, and they're just gonna keep drifting up the track like I did, but I overdrove the corner right there. That was my fault trying to do too much at once.
Still there.
But this is a stacked field though. This
Clear
is
low, clear low.
2038 SOF. This is pretty solid here. got terrible internet. He's a blinker.
The leader just did a 16.608.
Y'all start bumping and moving each other. Don't hit me. There you go. Move each other out of the way, damn it. Come on. I'm not gonna lie, the last time I seen a car that looked like this, he did not do so good. He pretty much wrecked and hit everybody. Which he's gonna dive bomb. Just follow the leader. That's all we gotta do here. Their tires will eventually go the fuck out, and then we'll just make our way around. You know?
The leader just did a
Alright, keep going
16.753.
wide. I keep trying, I'm going wide too in my entry because I'm kind of slower than this guy, so I was actually giving him a lane to pass me if he wanted to, but he didn't, so now we're just going to do our best to make it around 12 right here. That's good. He's closing up his exit, so he noticed what I was trying to do. There's a lot of blinkers in here.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
I'm gonna keep the pressure on his inside, make him keep doing that. Yep. Look at that wide exit.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. The leader just did a 16.789. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high, clear high. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 2.3 seconds.
I just have to be smoother. I just have to be smoother. Because with 13 to go, or 14 to go, everybody's tires is starting to give up. You're going to start overdriving the corners, overshooting your exits. They'll catch up in the entry, but as long as you hold a good wheel and don't overuse up your shit, That's what happened right here. In a super stacked field too. Like in 2038, that's a pretty high SOF for us to be in, honestly. My SOF is like a 17 something.
Did a 16.909.
He's actually holding up the rest of the pack over there. Back there, honestly. That was a shitty corner by moi. A little bit of the brakes to get back down. Yeah, guys, this is just a quickie here tonight. I know I've hit the button, unhit the button, hit the button. Not meaning to with these damn gloves on and these fat fingers. We're still in Discord with the guys. I just have them muted right now. Trying to focus up. I see smoke, so that was either brakes. Hopefully somebody's about to lose their shit here. And then we can go on around. But I doubt it, man. Everybody's pretty much stayed in the same position. I moved up one spot, but everybody else has practically stayed the same the entirety of the race.
The leader just did a 16.979. 5 laps to go. It's going well. Keep at it.
And honestly, with 5 laps to go, I think I did a pretty good job of saving my shit, not overdriving too much. Tires didn't overheat. They don't seem like it, at least. Everything's gripping fairly decently. I just can't make up no ground.
Alright, man. 2 to go.
We made up a little ground right there when everybody was 2 by 2, but then they got into their senses and got back into a straight line.
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Not too shabby though. 8th place, no incidents. Little first race home, not too bad. Oh, and then they throw old dude in the wall.
Solo.
That was fun.
There's the checker flag.
Good race, everybody.
Great job, driver.
That was not bad. That was not bad, everybody. See, 1758, 269. Let's see where we move up from
Hey.
here.
What?
284. Don't go up none on our. We actually go down a little bit on our SR. With safety ratings at 284. stock for now. We'll save all the Cup, Xfinity, and everything, all that stuff for tomorrow. We didn't really run any Texas just because I have the track. I'm just not a big fan of it. It's not one of my favorites. I do enjoy Kansas, which I believe is what is next week, starting tomorrow at 8, and then mini stocks and I think Legends go to Lanier, I believe. So yeah, it won't be bad. It'll be fun, I think, honestly. Right, Paul's been itching.
How's Oxford going?
Just getting there started.
There you go.
I got 8th in that last race with no incidents.
There you go.
I was going to do that truck race.
Y'all run Kansas yet?
No, I can't wait for that though, honestly.
I ran some, not many, handful laps. Pretty fucking fun.
High line all the way around.
Not nearly as noticeable as in Heat 5. I mean, you can get around the bottom pretty fast too. But that was on fresh tires, so I don't know how that all plays out later.
Right.
Stoked about the truck race there. That's what I'm gonna try to focus on more, or just the trucks, because I want to, when the next season starts, just see where I'm at.
Yep.
Yeah. And I was fucking digging those trucks at fucking Texas, man, but then this has been a busy fucking week. I didn't get a chance to take advantage of it.
I ran 2.
This week should be better.
No, I ran 3 truck races at Texas. All 3 of them made it like between 7 and 21 laps and got turned.
Yeah. Y'all same.
So.
Well, I ran 2. One I ran around the back of them, tried and got fucking wrecked. But I mean, I was in the top 5 when I got wrecked. I was doing okay.
Mm-hmm. How about old Josh Berry today with the car to beat and then spins out in turn 4?
Fucking A.
That was a good little Texas race. That
was a great race.
Like, everybody was like, so many cautions. I'm like, dude, this is great, man. Like, cause what I loved about it was like every time they went to get on Busher was dodging the fuck out of a wreck. And then he's moving up the field. And then Chastain in this bright ass fucking Tootsie Roll purple car comes out of damn nowhere.
Oh, man.
I didn't like his interview, though, when he was just like, there's not a single driver at Trackhouse that's confident in their equipment right now. And it's just like, well, way to shit on your company and the people you drive for. But
yeah, that wasn't.
I've already got 4 fucking times.
What the fuck?
For a fucking field that SOF is 2 fucking thousand. These guys don't know how to drive with a fucking. There's another fucking wreck, you stupid son of a bitch.
Like I said, this is non-edited all the way through, so you'll hear all this. That's great. But yeah, Crank, I really want to focus on trucks. I really want to get good in trucks, honestly. That's my favorite series, so that's the series I want to be good in.
Yeah, yeah, because I mean, they're easier to drive, man. You know, there's a reason, right?
Mm-hmm. But I was watching videos last night on NASCAR 25, man, and the inside of the truck looked so fucking. It looked so much better than iRacing, I thought.
Really?
Yeah, the inside of the trucks do, and the tracks look amazing. They don't show a whole
Well, I mean,
lot.
that should be the same. That should be the exact same.
They don't show a whole lot.
PlayStation's got plenty to run it, so.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
on here,
I'm honestly, man, if this shit's fucking crossplay, I'll probably get it on Steam just so I don't have to move my wheel.
and your wheel would honestly run better because those last couple Heat 5 races that we ran outside of the, what was it, the Daytona or Talladega that I won? Every other
Yeah.
race was pretty fucking brutal for me.
Yo, no, that wheel's terrible.
It was terrible on the Heat 5, and it would get so fucking hot. So hopefully in the new game they already got that ready to go. And ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about the Thrustmaster T598 is the one we are talking about. The Thrustmaster T598. It is a fantastic direct drive wheel. Wow. I hope that guy's alive. Jesus Christ. I'm sitting here trying to explain that we're running the Thrustmaster direct drive crank, and this dude just spins and hits the wall about as hard as you can at 85 miles an hour. Jesus. But how about old Carson Hocebar, by God?
I'm telling you, man,
this
when that kid
motherfucker-
reins it in and hits one, I'm gonna bet the shit out of him at the next 10 races. I think once he does it, something's gonna click. It's just he's not there yet.
I told Jimmy and Dylan earlier today during the race, I was like, I'm slowly and surely becoming a Hocebar fan because this sumbitch can drive.
Oh, I am.
This kid can
Fuck
drive.
yeah. I mean, he's an annoying little prick, but fuck you. When you drive like that, I'm like, I don't give a shit. I can respect that part. When you're that fucking good.
Well-
That's why I was able to stomach Kyle Busch forever.
Oh,
He's
hello.
the biggest prick in the world, but I'm like, fuck. Motherfucker drive. I mean, you know. Hocebar's right there. He's different than Bush, though, because he's not sour. He's a prick in the way that he's just always laughing. Everything's a joke.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that I kind of can't get too mad at. I'm like, all right, man.
That could also be
You know?
nerves, though.
It could, yeah, I'm
You know
sure
what I
it
mean?
is. I don't know if it's real, but I mean, you know, he's not an asshole way like Bush was.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, they remind me a lot of each other.
Poor Kyle Busch.
He could
today.
squeeze. Yeah, no, man, fuck. He just couldn't.
He's just like, y'all are making it so easy for me to just leave this fucking place. But he doesn't want to retire, but damn if he ain't had the
Yeah.
shittiest luck the past 2 years.
Oh yeah.
Watch him win a race, just turn it around, make it to the
I think he
final
will.
8. But I mean, he said it in multiple podcasts, though. Like, Kyle Busch said that he just can't figure out this car. He's like, in the last generation of car, and even the one previously to that, he said it was easy to figure out, and he could learn it, and he drove the hell out of it. But this next gen that they're in now, it's just so hard to fucking figure out. And on Sirius XM, they were talking about how the car pretty much defies all the laws of physics. Like, it has all of physics working against it. And yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means. I ain't know, you know. But
I mean, I don't think they're easy to drive at all. Game.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, there may be a few laps I'm comfortable once between when the tires warm up and when they really start falling off, like on just normal mile and a half or whatever.
Yeah.
Once it starts getting loose, I slow down a lot.
And I think that's what
I
the
wanted
car.
to know.
Like, I think back in the day, you could drive the shit out of it and, make the car do whatever you wanted to do. Now, to get it to turn the way that it needs to, you have to be pretty precise on your marks, and you have to hit those marks over and over again.
Yeah.
That's how I kind of feel.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I also don't know. But from iRacing, it's very throttle heavy. So, if you're too much on the throttle, your ass end's going to go out. And if you're not, it's going to bog all the way down that you're going to lose, 7, 10 spots, whatever it is.
Right. And I mean, I did read something the other day. I saw part of a clip, and it said basic car chiefs or mechanics or something. Physics guys are deep in. They said, honestly, even adding 100 horsepower to a difference. And I'm like, I don't understand that because that's all the drivers have been screaming about, and I bought into it too. No, they need horsepower. They need horsepower. This was one of the guys, designers. He was like, it's not going to help what they're looking for. Help. I really didn't understand that.
I honestly don't know what would help. Like, we've been pretty deep. Well, I have.
I always thought it was the horsepower because I mean that's what Denny was screaming forever, and Dale was saying it. I was like, yeah, fuck the horsepower, give him more. I mean, it made sense, but the way this guy explained it, the way that because it fits in with what you were just saying. Like it doesn't. It's hard for them to figure out.
Mm-hmm.
So giving them more horsepower ain't gonna help them. Basically, was what the guy was saying.
Because it's they're either talking about that they need horsepower, or they need a tire that's going to fall off, but Goodyear doesn't make a tire that's going to fall off because of the Brickyard 400 that year, and what else? But then they go back to the horsepower deal. I just don't know what the guys want.
I mean, it seemed the horsepower thing made sense to me because you want the cars harder to drive.
Mm-hmm.
But the fucking thing is so goddamn stable. It's a sports car at this point. And so they're like, they can't really, it's not going to help,
Yeah.
Like but I don't know. The drivers just agree.
Green flag.
About to give these folks 2 laps of a lifetime right here.
See how much that fucking matters.
One more lap to go.
.11.
There you go, buddy. But yeah, JR, I'm over the next 2 days when I'm on stuff.
There's the checker.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna be running a lot of trucks
I'm with you, 100%.
for the next week. Anyway, try to.
Because
Should have some this week.
I'm telling y'all right now, when Martinsville week comes around, I will be ready. Gonna qualify good, and I'm gonna run the hell out of it. I am gonna be ready for that fucking race.
Are trucks at Kansas this week, or is this one of their skip weeks?
No, they're at Kansas this week, I think.
Okay.
I hope so,
Awesome.
man. I really hate the skip week schedule. I understand it, like they're not making any fucking money off the truck series anymore, but
Right.
I really hate Friday nights.
No, man,
the-
I ain't
the
gonna lie,
fucking race.
bro. I loved that fucking race. And like, if I come down there in October, I'm off that weekend. I could do that again. So,
Yeah,
like, I could come down.
Yeah, I want to go to the truck race.
I could drive down there
Martinsville.
Friday morning. We can go to the truck race Friday night. We can go Saturday morning, and I'll come home.
What week are we in?
You still got time, buddy. Don't worry.
No, I'm looking at the truck schedule.
Oh, I couldn't tell you.
Well, they're at Texas right now, so
Was it
Fine,
week
that
ain't
6?
week- It ain't week 12, is it?
No, it's like week
no,
6,
no, no, no,
week
no,
7.
no, no. Yeah, 6 or 7.
7 out of 13. Yes, they are at Kansas this week.
Oh, let's go, Crank. That's where we're at tomorrow.
Yeah.
Alright, man, line up on the inside.
Yeah, I
row.
may just
Get ready
load
to
up
close.
because it won't flip over till 8, right? So, but I don't care. I've got the track. I may just load
The
in the test
estimated
session,
SOF is
start running,
2,180.
I'm in third
see what I can
place,
figure out.
and the
It's
SOF is
competitive out there.
2182.
Head down, stay
Boys, we
sharp.
are getting into the nitty gritty here. I'm in
Are
Brandon's
you in a truck
lobby.
race now?
No. Truck race don't start till 10:30, I think.
Waiting on the final carbs grid.
But yeah, I'm really trying to get some YouTube videos going of us in an actual truck race.
Everyone's gridded.
Or a truck race, Xfinity Cup, something. Really should have took advantage of the Dega week, but I didn't. Because I was losing too much SR. I went from a 3.48 to a 1.48. Got all the way down to a 1.02 at one point.
I think 2.5 is gonna be my number. I'm at a 2.5 or above. I'm on.
Yeah,
try to race
yep.
it.
I want my IR to be high. I don't care about my SR anymore.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I
I
can
wanna-
keep the SR up. I can drop down and run something, find some track to go right around the back. You know,
Mhm.
it's punishment if I fuck up and have to do that.
So in this Oxford race, I used to warm up my tires pretty much for both laps of the pace laps, but now I'm kind of scared to do that just because they fall off they start to fall off in 7 laps at lap 28, and then they're the shits by lap 13. So I think I'm done.
I don't blow my tires up, and to be honest with you, I start in third gear.
I started second.
I just don't like the way they shake sometimes. Seem like,
Oh, we got a
Bugs
great start.
in my wheel. I don't like that. It feels like it jumps. Tire skin.
so I start in third, and I lean
Why
back
are
just
you
a little
turning
bit just so I
down
can have the
man?
momentum, so I don't hold the whole fucking line up.
Alright, man, we got one stopped up ahead.
Oh, let's see what old Trade Paints has got to offer tonight.
You're at
Crank, what'd you think of that paint scheme, buddy?
I thought it was fucking sharp. I'm gonna throw one at you here in the next couple too. Oh, I got it. Well, sometime, but.
Yeah, because I just sent it to our Discord, and then from our Discord downloaded it to the Trading Paints paint builder, and then put it on the car. But then I really didn't like how it looked, so then I made one myself out of the thing.
Oh, there you go.
I need this 8 car to keep holding up this fucking leader.
The leader just did a 16.731
Yes, turn his ass. Turn him, mate. Turn him. Fucking turn him. Please.
Inside, doing all clear, all clear. You got one inside.
Oh boy, I went way too wide.
Stay high, there's the car on the low side. Stay high, there's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. You got one inside.
Oh no, I'm getting moved out of the way.
All clear, all clear.
Alright, let's just fall in line here.
The leader just did a 16.685.
Oh wow, I turned him.
Go low.
Wow.
You're back in third.
You got turned, brother?
No, I didn't, but I just watched the third place turn the second place for no fucking reason. And I'm about to watch a lap car turn the leader. And I'm in third. I was in second, but I got bumped up out the way. Yeah, he's really moving him. That shit's crazy.
Go high.
Negative.
Alright, man. You're back in second. Good job. The next car is the leader.
He just turned the leader. I need him to turn this one car as well.
The leader just did a 16.747.
If he touches that 8, bro, that 8's gonna fucking move his ass. And I need him to, because I done overdrove my fucking rights. And they're hot. And they're mad.
Come on. Come on. Where are those guys going next? That's solid. I can't remember first one. Hell.
I need that 8 to turn his ass, bro. Come on, do me a favor here. You're already in dead last. You're the lapped car. You probably got 4 times off of spinning the leader. You're already gonna lose SR. You know what I mean? What's 2 more incidents?
The leader just did a 16.908.
That dude just caught me.
You got one inside. Still there. 10 to go at the line.
Yeah, my tires are done. Trying to run these fools down the whole
All
time.
clear, all clear.
It just keeps pushing up the track. Yeah.
fair, boys. I'm jumping off.
All right,
So
buddy.
great there
All right,
trying to
buddy.
grab and fuck this shit. Later, boys.
Later, buddy.
Later, buddy.
Bow car down low. Go high.
The 8 car gave up. I don't blame
That's
him.
good.
Yeah, but I'm in third, man. I done used up my tires trying to catch him. I would gain like a 10th, and then I would lose a 10th. It went like that for too long. We're not gaining enough, so my right front's pretty far gone. But the SOF was 2138, I think. I'm in third place with no incidents. I've had a shit ton of third place finishes today, though. Like a shit ton.
Two to go this time by. All right, man. White flag at the line.
Yeah, we'll take that, you know. Not too shabby. Oh, Craig Weagle was in here. That brother's got almost a 3,500 IR.
He was at Oxford?
Got one stop
Yeah.
up high.
Wow.
He just won.
There's the flag. It's
Oh no,
over.
he was actually the dude in front of me that I was hunting down. But yeah, last night his IR was like a 3343. Alright, Chad, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Let's see where that got us. Alright, we're at 284. Yes! 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 Let's go, man. Chad, I want y'all to understand something. We were almost going to be demoted at a 1.02 just last week. Okay? We were at a 1.02 and we had an IR of 986. Alright? We were just at a 284, 2.84, and 1726 IR. I'm now at a 3.43 with a 1825. Sheesh. Finally. Finally. I'd like to get that old, what's it called up? An unranked Talladega at 9:45 in the cup cars.
Holy smokes, brother.
make sure that it's going to be my car that I'm running. Yes, it is. It's the one I made today, everybody. I'm honestly mostly proud of the number because you got to go in and create the number, and it's actually at the right slant it's supposed to be at, leaning towards the front of the car. Anywho.
When you do the paint scheme, can you do it to where you don't put a number in it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So this is my
That's
custom.
smart.
This is my custom number. So when I make the car, so if this is what, so for instance, the picture that you're seeing, if that's what everybody would want, then all I would go in and do is change the back bumper on the right, the back tail, the hood gate, or the tailgate, and then what's on the front of the skirt, or not the skirt, the windshield banner, and literally make it to you, and then post it up there. But what I'll do is I'll leave a sim stamp number. Leave it as a sim stamp number, and then I'll do one as a custom number. So it'll be custom to 22 for you, and then you can, then somebody else can run it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm actually kind of proud of this one. The one where I had to make the logo and stuff. Because the ALD on the top is pretty badass. But I'm going to fuck with it more tomorrow night, though, for sure.
I'm gonna fuck
On
with it
stream.
tomorrow myself.
Because I want to figure out. So.
Well, and I may, I don't know.
But I want to
Could be way
figure out. Because on Trading Paints, of course they use like the logos and shit, but like on a lot of those they had to make the lettering, because if you don't and you copy and paste the lettering, like I tried to copy and paste a lap down from another website using like cursive and shit like that, like it wouldn't let me. But when I went on there and I put my own lettering and then I changed the font, etc., etc., then it was fine.
Okay.
And then it did it. That's why I was just like,
What would you, and you could just text me this or send me in the chat or whatever.
mm-hmm.
But if I'm starting from scratch with a paint scheme because I want to get in there and mess with it.
Mm-hmm.
But if everybody loves it or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
I want to help you. So for whatever reason, sees it. What would you want them to see with the Oh My Games thing?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, like if it was something on my back bumper, okay?
Okay, I
You
got
could put
you.
something on my back bumper that
Yeah.
would direct them to something that would help you, whatever
Oh,
that would be.
perfect. All right, so on the
That's
back,
what I need to know.
on the back of my truck, on the tailgate, we don't have to put all this, but on the back of my truck, when you right up against the tailgate, it says twitch.tv/Oh My Games. And then on the bottom left and bottom right, on the bottom left, it says Monday through Wednesday. And then on the right, it says 8 till whenever we get off. So literally, it's you're trapped in against my truck.
Okay.
But
Well,
we won't
give
need
me all that.
We won't need all that. All we'll need is just across the back bumper, and I can literally, after this race right here, I can show you that.
Just send it to me, whatever picture of whatever it is, because
I
I
might
may try to
actually.
incorporate. Now, it may not look like the same font, anything like that, but I can get it in there. Is what I'm saying. So I just need the text.
Okay, I got you.
In that situation.
I'm gonna text it to you right now. But I was kind of nervous, but I really like the way that a lap down racing looks down the side of the car. I actually like that.
Like this.
Yep. When we get into the official practice, we got to put in a setup. I'm not gonna really worry about it right now.
Good evening, guys. Wondering, I was racing tonight and my whole stem shut down. It said lost a packet. Has
Yeah,
that
I'm
ever
gonna take
happened
her all
to
the
anybody
lap
else
down
before?
stuff on my scheme. I just want to make sure I got something worked out specifically to direct them to you.
Yeah, I love that because even today when we were racing,
Yeah.
it pissed people off. But I put my Twitch stuff down at the bottom during the race, and people come and they follow it. And yeah, it's actually really cool how many followers I've gained from iRacing. Honestly.
So if I just have like whatever the handle, like I said, because I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've got some ideas. They look totally different. They're going on. I want that on there.
That's it.
Mhm.
The lap down stuff will definitely be incorporated somewhere, somehow.
Oh, this car is badass, buddy. I'm not even gonna lie. So I did find out I can actually remove that banner with my name on it on the hood or on the windshield because it actually puts it on there for you. I didn't think that it would because it's a custom scheme. Man, that's so badass, dude. Cause alright, so honestly, this is what I want to do. Like this paint scheme right here, I want to make it black and gold for you. Miller Lite. Or the genuine Miller Draft, the Rusty Wallace theme that you love so much. For Jimmy, get his favorite paint scheme. Do it those colors, but do it this way. Same for Dylan, same for moi, over and over again. We don't have to do it for everybody. But for,
Right.
you know what I mean, for us that race together damn near every day.
Yeah.
Give me 10 minutes and this will be over. 10 minutes and this will be over. Alright. Or this race will be over, I mean. And on that number builder, dude, that's something else that I find that I actually like and I want to use to really our advantage. That's another way that we can like show individuality to the driver while running same paint schemes, if that makes sense. Like you can have your own style and number on the car as long as it fits it. Or not fits it, but as long as it fits in that little box or whatever.
Yeah,
not
so
even
man, I
running.
wanted us to keep the numbers like the same because that would mean we could just do whatever we wanted to do.
Okay, never
Like
mind.
the real
Then, yeah, I like
teams
that.
do, you know?
Yeah, I like that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm with that
Like
too.
you know what a Hendrick number looks like. You know what a
Mhm.
Penske number looks like. You know?
Correct. Okay, I'm with that. Then yeah. Fuck,
But I mean,
that's
we're
it.
not even close to yet, right? Because we're not out there racing the heavy shit on here yet. Like, and Yeah, we got a ways to go. So I think we just keep all making, you know, the ones that want to fuck with it, keep making paint schemes, and then we'll kind of we can see what sticks. It could
Yeah.
end up being like a, you know, you or Dylan, you know, y'all are going to be way better than me, but maybe taking like, you know, a Frankenstein approach, you know.
Meaning what? Like very simplistic, or what?
Well, no. I'm just saying, if let's say I get in and go to playing with the thing, and I make 2 or 3 designs, and you've made, you know, 4 or 5, and Dylan's
fuck
made
yeah, put it
3 or
together.
4,
Yeah.
and then at the end of that, when we start getting to the point where it's like, hey, you know, we're actually all in A, we're trying to move up, like we're in these truck races, the official ones that me and you do now.
Mm-hmm.
Like it'd be cool to have an official like us paint scheme. If
Oh,
could
we're
run the
making
same
one
ones.
tomorrow. We're making one tomorrow.
You still, but I mean, we could all
Yeah.
run that same paint scheme when we're in those races,
Mhm.
because then we're gonna have different numbers. We're probably not gonna be in the same races anyway, but you know, I think that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I do too.
But we're a ways from that. Probably just in the sense like, because I want to try it, you want to try, you know, we want to kind of see what we're.
Like, don't get me wrong, because like I was telling them,
Good.
or not them, I was really just telling Brandon. Me and him was messaging back and forth earlier today. I was like, we can keep winning at Oxford and these little fucking mini stocks and these short tracks all we want to, but we got to get to these damn mile and a half and these quarter miles and, you know what I'm saying, and these official races and start laying down.
That's
some
what
rubber.
I'm doing. Yeah, I'm going to use Oxford for you know, practice, warm up, whatever. But no, I'm running those truck races. I'm gonna start looking at the schedules to make sure it'll be like, okay, that's when I'm gonna get on today, because I know there's one at the time.
Yep.
Maybe an hour to practice, or I'm gonna get on this practice line. I've been doing that and actually enjoying the shit out of it, man. I throw on a fucking playlist in the background, and I'll sit there and run 100 laps somewhere, you know, like a mile and a half, trying different lines.
Yeah,
and
just
I'll
practicing.
practice, but actually practice. I never did that on 85. And I mean, I'm like, JR, I'm sitting there going, okay, first I try to figure out the fastest line, because it's not always obvious. In Texas, especially, once my tires started to give a little, I didn't just move up the track a lot. I would swing out way wide 1 or 2, and I was the same speed as if I went lower, but I wasn't burning my tires up as much. Like little things like that. And then I would run like, okay, what if I'm side by side? So run a bunch of laps low,
Right.
run a bunch of laps high, and doing all that shit. I love it. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of that in Kansas tomorrow if I'm home, just you know, trying to figure that shit out. I just want to be prepared if I'm ever lucky enough to be at the end of one of these wrecks. Basically, is where I'm at.
Yep.
You know?
Same.
I don't want to be scared. I want to be confident, and I want to be like, okay, the shit's over. There's 6 of us left. What's gonna happen? You know?
'Cause, dude, like, especially if we run those NASCAR iRacing series official
That's
races,
what I'm talking
like,
about.
those points
Yes.
actually fucking count.
Yep.
So, like, if you get wins and you get, you know what I'm saying? Or if
Yep.
you get wins
That's-
and you
that's
get
what-
good top
Hey,
tens.
that's how you end up on the front page of the iRacing page. You got to start somewhere, and mine's gonna be trucks. I'm starting at that C class series. one.
Yep.
Mhm.
I didn't put in.
And
this
if I
damn
live there the
setup.
rest of my iRacing career, I'll be all right.
Dude, I
But
know.
I wanna.
We did all that. That was another thing too that I was thinking about. But we did all this fucking work to get to A to run mini stocks. Like,
I
what-
mean, it's no.
it's
I
fun.
know.
It's fun,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. And I'm not that good, and it does teach you a lot. And they're always available. You know.
yeah, I think that's really what it is too. And the quickness of it, you're in, you're out. You
Yeah.
see quick results, whether it be good or bad.
And you don't have to wait for them. There's
Nope.
one every 12 minutes.
Chad, I don't know how good or bad this lap is right here, but we're about to see. Not good at all. Not good at all. But that's
I don't
fine
think I've
though.
ever enjoyed playing this game more than I am right
Damn, this thing is badass, Paul.
I just worked like 42, 44 hours in 3 days.
Jesus, brother.
And I just came home and I smoked 2 fucking fat ass bowls by myself. I don't have to work tomorrow.
Attaboy.
And I'm just sitting here playing golf, and this is fucking amazing.
Remember, chat, like I said, this is not getting edited all the way through.
Fucking smacking the ball. And
Smacking the ball.
And I was actually thought I was in a little bit of a tussle with old Tony Finau for a second, but we took care of it.
No, but especially like, because I was telling Aaliyah, you know, not do I think that we'll ever get like far, but anything that I've ever done that has been anything like this, I kind of try to take this shit a little serious. So if we're gonna take this serious, let's fucking put some actual effort into it and get good.
Oh, I ain't gonna be no
because-
good at it.
All right, man.
But
Line up on the outside road now. Pit road is
Yeah, we
closed.
will though.
I'm gonna try.
You know what I mean?
The estimated
I
SOS
say
is
that, JR. I don't know, man. I got
500
good fucking running fifth in that one because I was like, this is go fucking.
We expect to be fighting
That's
for the
like
podium.
these guys are. We're not pointed yet because we didn't start the season, but you know, these guys are being pointed as they do this. That's
Right.
how it works.
But we're the
So when we run those, from what I can understand, is like, let's say we were in it right now, we registered everything, Kansas, right? It's not like one race. It's just we just at our level starting off, we'll just be in. You just run it, and I think you can run it as many times as you takes your best finish or score or whatever. I'm not sure.
right.
Because I know the Indy 500 qualifying is about to come up. Matter of fact, it may be going on right now. I think it starts tomorrow. I'll let you know if you want to do it. I'm definitely.
I mean, I'm down. I'm not buying no cars right now, but I'm down.
It's yeah, it's crazy, man. You don't have to qualify to run the race weekend, which I am gonna do. But it's kind of neat because it's the Indy qualifying setup. It's the 4 fastest lap brick, so like, you know, like they do in Indy. But they like, apparently I was reading the description. It said, yeah, and it's really light grip. Like it's hard to hold on to. Like it's fucking. I got on there and I've ran some laps in the car in Indy. It's after about 2 laps you can go all out, but you've got to hit the corners right. So it's not
Facts.
like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
it's so different than a stock car because it's like, yeah, you can, but you'll have to lift if you don't nail the entry, you know. So apparently with qualifying it's worse because you start you off with like really light fuel, so you're just fucking hauling ass. You got all the grip.
I watched that EV,
Terrifying.
which I guess was the electric vehicle, like stock Indy cars or whatever.
Yeah.
I watched that
yeah.
EV at Monaco today. That was pretty badass.
No shit.
Yeah, it was
I
29
didn't know that
laps
fucking
at Monaco. I watched all 29. It was really good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I thought of you. I ain't gonna lie, buddy. I did,
Oh, dude, I can't wait.
because you're the one that got me watching the Monaco race, and when I seen that on today, and it was literally they were gridded up and they were waiting to start, and I was like, oh hell yeah. And Grayson was like, Daddy, waffle in the race? And I was like, yes sir, waffles in the race.
All right, man. Pace car is in.
Yeah.
Good luck everybody.
Fuck yeah, brother. I will be up. I can tell you right now, you can mark it. You advertise your stream if you can line it up. But on the 25th,
Green flag,
pretty
green
sure
flag.
that's the day I gotta look. That should be Coke 600,
Yep.
500. All Monaco that morning. Oh yeah, I'll be up and sitting here all night. I usually
Clear low.
weather is right out.
What are you doing, Jeff Gordon?
He said, what are you doing, Jeff?
I haven't done this yet, but I might bring the damn PC out here. Just so
Still there.
we can watch the race
fucking. Oh god, we're gonna get caught. No, we're not. We're still in it. We're still in it. We're still in it.
You guys are stupid.
Oh, we're fucking getting taken out.
Oh, are you in the truck race now?
No.
Oh.
How do I make it all the way through that and then get caught on the back end? Like, come on. But guys, we made it 2 fucking laps, man. Thankfully, this is unranked, so we can actually just go run ourselves into the wall at 100 miles an hour real quick. Let's do that. Let's see how bad this is gonna hurt. Y'all ready? There we go. Right up the wall.
Your car is smoking.
Well, it still turns.
Your car has
That's
too much
good.
damage. We've got to fix it.
Let's take a look at this hit, shall we?
We can't fix the damage. I'm
No, of
afraid
course
it's
we can't
over.
fix the damage. I didn't expect y'all to be able to fix the damage, honestly. Oh, wow. Let's take a gander, shall we? Damn! How fast was we going when we hit the wall?
22, work with me, please.
104. Have a blessed one. My IR is probably going to take a hit, but it will be fine. See, 90 laps, man. See, that's just a lot. All right, everybody, that's going to absolutely do it for us, though. Like I said, this was just going to be a quickie here tonight, something quick and easy. Get you guys ready for tomorrow. We are racing Kansas in the Truck Series. I can't wait, and I hope to see you there. If you guys play, please like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. This is not going to be edited. It's just going to be straight through from the start to the finish. So you'll hear all the corks and the kirks, and I don't know. Drill me in the comments if you don't like it. If you love it, man, tell somebody about it. All right, peace.